Hello, this is B. Fleming. I'm here with a how to draw manga video. Today I will be teaching beginning drawing stages such as the structure and usual body shapes. Start any form, you start with a circle and then you would draw the jaw. And this is going to be a teenager, so the jaw is a little shorter than the adult. If you're going to use exact proportions, it would be usually a 1/3 of the circle. There's that. Then the spinal line is about 2 heads long. The collarbone, which is basically the shoulder length, depends on if it's a male or female. It's usually about a head's length long on each side. So this one's going to be a boy, and the hips are smaller for a boy. Okay. Now, for body shapes, I'll start with this here. You have the chest, which is a simple oval. I like to draw a circle here as the like pivoting point, and then then you draw the hips. Boys' hips are a little more boxy than girls, so keep that in mind when drawing. I'll move on to the arms now. I'm just going to have them straight coming off so you can get the idea. Arms are about 2 heads long. And so you draw a circle for the shoulder. You draw a circle about halfway for the elbow. Then you connect it in a series of cylinders. Notice I'm not being perfect right now. You don't have to be perfect to start off with. Now the legs. They're about 3 heads long, if you're getting exact. And the circle here will extend, the half circle here will extend to show the size of the leg. Then you would draw circles for the knees and more cylinders. Then you would probably draw the neck right now. So the next phase here is you would erase your guidelines so you only have these shapes left. Remember, this is beginners, this is no Mark Curly. I'm just going to draw something with pure epicness to begin off with. And you want to start getting rid of the guidelines in the middle, the shapes and other stuff. Building off. The circle in the middle is to show the side lengths. There's almost like a tube in the middle, and then it expands into the chest. You can mess with that. I would suggest looking at pictures and other stuff. That helps a lot. And other videos or books. When I started, I went to the library, got every manga book I could find. So there's a lot of research actually in this if you want to become fairly good at it. So there is a fairly basic body structure. It's not too bad. Probably want to draw some hands and feet on there. I'll have one hand open palmed out and one hand on the side. Remember, for the torso here, you want it maybe at length or a little bit bigger for the torso size with the head. So you use this measurement again to find torso size. So let me draw the hands here. I'm not very good at hands. One thing you can criticize me on a lot will be my hands, because they absolutely stink. And that is too big, like I said. Well, actually, maybe let me retry doing this here. Yeah, so my hands are not the greatest. I'm still working on that. They are really bad. If you have any advice on that, I would really like it. So just to keep in mind, I'm doing this YouTube video to help you and to help me learn. Ooh, that is really bad. Oh, that looks really bad. Ugh. So like I said, hands, not my greatest strong point. So let's move on to feet now. For feet, I'll do an angle and a front view. I'll do a complete side view for my foot, and then also a complete front view. So you want to draw the heel first, if you can see that. You start with a little ball and you draw a little hill off of it, or a little bigger hill, whatever you want, depending on the size of the foot. And then off of that, depending on what direction, you draw a circle for the toe line. Then you connect them in usually an angle. On the front view, you will probably notice you cannot see the hill very much. That's an important factor when you're drawing the feet. That looks really stinky. I'm sorry, I'll probably comment a lot on how bad my art is. So there you have it. It's a pretty straightforward thing. I might work on this a little bit more, show you a little more in depth how to do it. But for starters, that's how to do it. So now I'll go into time lapse and finish the video and come back and tell you a little bit about it. So to interrupt, I'm finished now. Just to explain a little bit. When I originally designed it, the torso was not big enough for boys. It should be a little, well, bigger in general shape. This was actually a more girlish torso. So make sure you weren't following along with me. And if you were, fix that mistake. Another thing, you can see that I changed how big the neck was. That was another mistake. The neck was too long. Yeah, I just added in quick skin tight shirt and a really bad pair of jeans. So there you have it. As you can see, I'm a beginner at this. I've only been drawing for maybe 4 months now. I mean, I have had some good ones, like that one. That was a fairly good one. But yeah, overall I'm fairly new at this, so I'll be learning with you. Please add a comment at the bottom. Yeah, don't say you stink, because I already know that. I'll probably be back really soon, so till then, see you later.